Here's my idea for a Star Wars fan film that I never get made, that I made when I was a kid because I found out that midichlorians were in everything, and that Anakin was the strongest Jedi because he had a high level of midichlorians. Well, if they're in everything, then you should be able to just take them out of anything and produce them to make pills that you can make the Force with. So that's what happens. We start off at a scientific base somewhere in the asteroid belt, and these Jedi go and they land on there to discover this weird disturbance they found in the Force. You have this big bad evil guy who's talking to this guy on the radio or the hologram, and he's like, hey, yo, the Jedi are here. Oi, let's get the hell out. And he's like, okay, purge everything, destroy the base, take what you can, and get the hell out. So the guy starts getting all the stuff, Jedi land, they're looking around, they're searching, they're like, this is really weird. They see all these animals that have been experimented on, these alien animals, and they've got the Force because they have a high level of midichlorians. And they're like, what's going on? Then fire comes, the animals wake up, they start freaking out, they start using the Force, the Jedis have to fight, they have to get away. While they're getting away, through the escape pod, they end up running into the bad guy that has all the pills. The guy has no other choice, so he takes a bunch of pills, he could use the Force, but he can't control it, then he turns into Tetsuo, blah, and he starts coming at him, and then he dies. So they get away. You know, from my last video that I wasn't able to say because I apparently can't talk fast enough to get the whole thing out in 60 seconds. The Jedi fight the guy, he turns into Tetsuo, that means his body can't control the Force and it starts erupting and exploding and all that stuff. They only win because of that. He dies, but he would have probably killed them because he was so strong in the Force. So then they get away, the asteroid blows up, all the experiments are fucking gone, they don't know what the hell's going on. They escape and they're like, woo, what was that? Some anomaly, I hope. That was insane. Then you cut back to the same big bad evil guy that was on the teleconference, the holographic conference with the scientist earlier, and he's watching this all on the screen, and he sees everything explode, and it goes fuzzy, static, and then it pulls out, and you see a lot more of these scientific labs all over the place, and then furthermore, you see the development as they refine these pills going on behind them. And anyway, that's my Star Wars fan film. Maybe one day I'll make it, if I can get a budget or something. But yeah! Oh god, I hope